Good morning everyone, it's now Thursday 6th of August and I'm headed to Extra Magic Hours at the main park. I have my Jiminy ears, my Jiminy mask. There's already a queue of people to get in the park, a social distance queue, but I need to go to the baggage storage to meet my friend, so I'm headed there. Queue's moving, and even if you've got an annual pass, you have to go in this queue. So there's some people here. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Rachel.
I'm Donna.
And we're in a stupid queue.
We're in a long queue to try and get in.
Today.
Can you explain why the queue's so long?
Because the studios is shut. Because they've got technical difficulties in the main entrance bit.
So we're in this long,
Also on your pass holders are in this long.
So there's a sale on at this shop which is at the entrance to the parks. The hats are 50% off, all of these hats. And all of these hats. And then over here there's ears. The ears are 40% off. The aqua ears and the coral ears. And it's this shop here. So I just bought the coral ears, some really cute socks with Minnie Mouse on, and a cap, like a baseball cap with Minnie on. I'll show them later. And now I'm headed onto Main Street for some extra magic time. Am I welcome back? Deli, so suddenly realised I'm hungry and I've had no breakfast, so I'm having the breakfast meal deal, which is a croissant, a cold drink and a hot drink. Forgot the price, but I'll add it in. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny morning. I've seen so many characters already. I went live in Disneyland Paris chat for Brits. I've met a couple of people that recognise me from my vlogs. I gave them a badge. Shout out to you too, you'll see yourself on this vlog. And now I'm going to eat. Bon appetit! Discovery Arcade. I'm headed to Fantasyland. I don't know if he's out, but I really want to meet Pinocchio today because I have my Jiminy Years mask on and my Jiminy plush with me. So I'm headed to Fantasyland to see if I can find Pinocchio. I'm watching this Tressan. This is the Discovery Arcade. The arcades run parallel to Main Street. They're covered arcades. You can use them as shortcuts or to keep out of the weather or just to admire all the lovely things that are in there. Photopass photographer here, just outside Plaza Garden. And yesterday when I had a picture there, he put Tinkerbell in my hands for me. Come on, Peter Pan, it's your turn. So that was Nikki Cattrall and her son dressed as Peter Pan from Disneyland Paris Chapter Brits group. And it's my turn next. I'm going to have a magic shot holding Tinkerbell. Pavilion, not to see a princess, but because they have a red throne in there and a photo pass, so I'm going to go in and have my picture taken, hopefully on the red throne. This is the queue line for Princess Pavilion, but right now there's no princess in here, but they've set up a red throne with photo pass, or you can take your own pictures. So it's a great chance to see the queue line and all the things that are in it. Have all this princess memorabilia. There's Agrabah for Princess Jasmine. All the social distancing markers. There's the lamp which the genie comes out of. I think that's Beast's castle for Belle. Be your guest. That's got to be Cinderella's shoe. Glass slipper. That I think is Ariel, Prince Philip's castle. Prince Eric. I think it's Eric's castle. As you can tell, I'm not very up on the princesses.
I bid you welcome one and all into this sacred royal hall.
That is the flower from the story of Rapunzel and Tangled, which gives you like eternal youth if you touch the flower, and Rapunzel's hair has the same effect. That's of course our castle, Aurora's castle, and over here is a mirror where at the moment I can see myself, but the evil queen will appear in a minute. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Please read. Very good, mother.
Ni roi, ni reine, rien ni personne portant diadème, verre ou couronne, assez d'or ni de richesse pour éclipser notre princesse.
a small world after all.
Bienvenue à bord de It's a Small World. Pendant notre voyage, pour votre sécurité, veuillez rester assis et garder bras et mains à l'intérieur du bateau. Ne fumez pas à bord et n'utilisez pas de flash. Merci. Welcome to It's a Small World. Remain seated at all times.
I'm by Bella Noche, Pizzeria Bella Noche in Fantasyland, and there's going to be a photopass photographer here, so we're lining up. Apparently it's going to be a magic shot with Jiminy, which would be perfect for me, so I'm going to see if I can get that new magic shot. In a queue for Pizzeria Bella Noche, and what I actually want is to queue and meet Pinocchio and get a Jiminy magic shot. So I think this is the queue that I want, and this is the spot. I don't need to eat right now. Let's hope I can make it. There's a character here, but it's going to be a magic shot with Jiminy Cricket, hopefully. So if I get that, I'll insert it for you.
Oui, c'est là-bas.
In Adventureland now. I just had a magic shot by Aladdin's lamp, and now I've come here to Café de la Bruce to see if I can get a mango ice cream whip. Hopefully. I got it. I got mango whip from Café de la Bruce and a lovely freezing cold iced tea because I'm absolutely boiling. Because I'm sitting at a table eating and drinking, it means I'm allowed to take my mask off, so that's refreshing. It's a good way to get a break when you're getting a bit too hot and you want to take the mask off and just breathe normally for a minute. The tables are distanced from one another and it seems really safe, so that's what I'm going to do. Here's the meal at Hakuna Matata, the Lion King season. You can have a Tropico, you can have some pita bread with a kebab in and chips for menu 4, and that one's $16.99. There's quite a queue actually for Hakuna Matata, but it's a social distance queue. I'm not going in there right now. I'm headed to Frontierland, taking this little path that goes from Adventureland and joins up with Frontierland. It comes out by Big Thunder Mountain, and someone told me there's a new magic shot with Olaf by Cowboy Cookout, so I'm heading over there. It's pretty empty over here actually, so I'm hoping I didn't get this wrong. I'm hoping there is a photo pass. Cowboy Cookout. I can't see any photo pass, so I'll have a little bit more of a look around, and if I don't see it, I'm going to head to Main Street, I think. Still up separating the Frontierland Theatre, but on the 15th of August the Lion King show will be coming back there. The Lion King show, Rhythm of the Pride Lands. There's a construction wall here which is leading to the Chaparral Playground, or whatever it's called, Frontierland Playground. It used to be called Pocahontas playground. And there's a shop here, Pueblo Trading Post, which sells collectibles and pins. But because of the coronavirus, they have this little hatch open and you can trade pins here with the cast member from the board only. There's Frontierland Playground. I'll go and film it, although it's closed. The place is open. It's a great place to let your kids come and run about, spend a bit of their energy. It's got little slides, little tunnels, little ride on bouncy things, climbing frame, a little wobbly bridge. And it's right here in Frontierland. But they often close it in hot weather, or it may be closed because of coronavirus. And this is where the keel boats used to go from. You could have a little ride down the rivers of the Far West. They don't actually do that anymore, and I missed that. It was before my time at Disneyland Paris. So I didn't find any photo pass. I'm going to head to Main Street. Minnie, that's so random. Minnie, what is Minnie doing here? By Colonel Hattie's or by herself? Hey. Hey Minnie, what are you doing here today? I'm going to meet Minnie's in this little spot here, which is usually Chippendale. And it's at the side of Colonel Hattie's pizza outpost. So I may as well have a picture with her. She's hidden in a tree right now. Hey, what are you doing here? You're not usually here. Nice to see you. Let me get my camera. Through Frontierland now. After that little surprise meeting with Minnie. She's not usually there. This music reminds me of Dallas. I used to love that soap. If your kids love Frontierland, there's some great merch here. Bullseye, Jessie, posters with a belt buckle, a mouth organ, Woody, some great t-shirts. And that shop is Thunder Mesa Mercantile, opposite Big Thunder Mountain. Nugget here. There's a new photo spot of some kind. I'm not sure who it is, so I'm going to line up and get one. So we've come to Cafe Agrabah. Connor's looking at the menu. We're in the little courtyard bit outside where I've sat before, but it's nice and shady. Thank God we're allowed to take our masks off. And the buffet has changed, so it's now plates of food to your table because of coronavirus. So we're going to order some plates and I'll show them to you. So for a starter, we both chose the meze, which is tabbouleh, hummus, honey carrots and olive hummus. And then for the main, I've got the falafels with white sauce of sesame seeds, semolina, green beans and olive oil. We've got some bread to go with the meze salad, and Connor's ordered the chicken with semolina, vegetables and meatballs. So now we're going to eat it. Ordered some dessert, and we are having the trilogy of Oriental desserts, but it seems like there's a lot more than a trilogy going on here. I think we have a little mini cake. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know what the names for all this stuff is. But that looks like a date sort of flan. And I've forgotten the word for these kind of spicy, sweet. There's a word for it. Sorry, I'm not very up on my Arabian food. But we've ordered the same pudding and it looks really nice. And we're having a very nice time in Cafe Agrabah. Is it good, Connor?
Very good.
So we had a lovely mask break in Cafe Agrabah because you're allowed to take the mask off when you're sitting at table eating and drinking. And now we're going to mask on and hopefully we can find some character cavalcades along Main Street.